So, are you getting ready to get ready? Are you making plans to better yourself? And are you executing them? So, making the plan is one thing, the execution is where the magic happens. So, imagine what it would feel like to make that magic happen and have it stick for good. Wouldn't that be awesome? So, if you're like most people, you look in the mirror every day and you may see something you don't love. You might, if you're moving toward a growth mindset, also see things that you do love. The criticism of yourself is what keeps you reaching higher, striving for more. And really, it's a great thing. It's a great motivator. But when it comes to reshaping our bodies, focusing on areas to improve really is necessary. Hyperfocus without a plan, that's where the negative stuff happens. That's where we kind of start to fall apart. And that's where the negative thought patterns happen and they lead to failure. So I'm Heather Dumas. I own HD Transformations. I'm a personal trainer and nutrition and lifestyle coach. And I help high achievers and those who are aiming for elite status to command control over their body and their mindset. So are you getting ready to get ready? How many times have you set a goal to move toward your personal weight zone, the place that you feel that you'd feel the best? How many times have you taken steps toward it, and maybe you reached it for a minute briefly, but then slid backwards? If that's you, then you're missing a piece of the puzzle. You might even be missing two pieces of the puzzle. To learn how to reshape your body, you have to look at more than just what you see in the mirror. Reaching your personal weight zone requires this perfect storm of mindset, movement, and nutrition, or like I like to say, macros. Mindset, movement, macros. Once you've got the perfect formula, that's when the magic happens. So here are some hacks that you can use to get that perfect formula. There are 4 of them. The first one, envision yourself in that perfect weight zone. Use all 5 senses to describe to yourself how it would feel. I know, weird, right? What would it smell like to be in my perfect weight zone? Well, maybe it smells like a great home cooked meal. Maybe it smells like a fresh salad or a just sliced open watermelon. You can smell those, can't you? Right when I say that. So envision yourself in that perfect weight zone for you. What does it feel like? What does it look like? What does it smell like? What does it taste like? Really, really put some detail into it. Number 2, find a form of exercise that you love. Find something that just lights you up and makes you smile when you do it. I know I'm crazy and I like super high intense stuff, and I don't smile while I'm doing it, certainly. But you know what? I smile afterward. I smile huge. That's what lights me up. What lights you up? Explore some sustainable options for healthy eating that fuel you. I wrote a blog recently about food being fuel. So go back and check that out if you missed it. But find some ways that you can fuel your body sustainably. I'm not talking about for 30 days, 90 days, 60 days, whatever. I'm talking about forever. And lastly, immerse yourself in it. Immerse yourself in the topic. So books, podcasts, articles, follow some informative and accurate social media accounts. Follow their blogs, read their blogs, interact with them on their pages, ask questions. The more that you immerse yourself in the topic, the more excited you'll be to drive yourself toward it. So at first glimpse, all of these things seem like more getting ready to get ready, but they're not. That's the difference. They are getting ready in a way that leads to success. Preparation is really, really important to success. Preparation can get you to your goal more directly and rapidly than anything else. Just like with nutrition and exercise, just doing it doesn't work. Just eating healthy, just exercising, you can't just do it. You have to have a plan. You have to prepare and have a direct path to where you're trying to go. So your efforts need to be streamlined. They need to be focused in the right direction. And preparing for preparing's sake, that's where we get stuck. So each of these actions use that, they stoke your flame of excitement. They get you revved up to go get your goal. And as you flood your mind with all that positive information, positive influences, supportive media, you will just naturally remember to stay on track and be focused on your goal. So once you have that vision in your mind of how it's going to feel when you get there, and you've stoked the fire to get yourself there, then finding healthy eating things will lead you to where you want to try more healthy eating stuff, or you'll get excited about fueling your body. Maybe moving your body in one way makes you smile and you have a great time and you get hooked on it. So then you want to try more or different. And all of that carries you through those days when you're just not quite as motivated, because we all have those days. We all have those days where we're just not feeling it. And remembering how awesome you felt when you ate that delicious meal or when you did that awesome workout, that's what fuels you. Or hearing the podcast going through your mind because you just listened to it, that's what fuels you. So when we approach changing our bodies with the attitude of, I have to lose weight, I need to go on a diet, it feels like punishment. It feels like something you have to do, right? Nobody wants to have to do anything. So no wonder we drag our feet about it. No wonder we fall off, we stop trying. If you don't find something that's fun and something you look forward to, you're going to burn out. So it's time to get ready to launch yourself into action. It's time to get up and get focused on making that magic happen for yourself. Take the steps that you need to take to stoke those flames of excitement and reach your goals and exceed your goals, and remind yourself of why it's fun and why it feels good to feel healthy and why it feels good to eat great stuff. One way that you can do that is totally free and totally fun is to join my Facebook group. It's called Transform Your Body, Transform Your Life. And in that group, we cheer each other on. We give great recipes. We give great incentives and ideas of, hey, I just did this awesome mountain bike ride, or I just did this personal record and reached this personal record. There's lots of different ways to get involved in that community, and they all will support you and excite you. And that's the positive influence I'm talking about. So if you don't do anything else, which I hope you do something else, but if you don't do anything else, please join that group, because I know it will help you get moving, and you won't just be getting ready to get ready. You'll be getting ready to actually reach your goals. So I would love to hear what your goals are and what you're doing to try to reach them. So please drop a comment in the comments here and let me know what you're doing. And I'm going to tell you a secret. If you put it on there, then you'll actually reach your goal faster. That's another topic for another day. I'm excited to see how it works for you. Have a good day.